Hey, hello, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Guys, I have good news. Listen, if you hear a noise in the back, those are my boys. They're busy playing games, so please ignore the noise. They're just having fun. The boys are having fun. But, guys, good news. I'm hopefully going to have an upgrade. My sound is going to have an upgrade very soon. So bear with this sound for today. Uh, and yeah, I've been AWOL for a few days. I had to take care of schoolwork, and hopefully that is coming to an end soon. And we will be a fully qualified therapist very, very soon. So I'm looking forward to that. But just right now, I have to try and finish my schoolwork. Guys, I saw this debate and I said, "Oh my goodness." Ian Davenport, hello. Afro Steve, he's gone missing on us. Afro Steve has gone missing on us. We need to go and find him. We need to send the what team are we going to send? Who are we going to send to go and find Afro Steve? Afro Steve has gone AWOL on us. We need to find him. I will message him later and see how he's doing. Right. So how's everybody doing? Hope you are doing well. Guys, get ready. This is going to be good. Ish. I guarantee you it is going to be good. But before I start, let me just check that everything is working okay. Right. So let me check that everything is working okay. Yeah, just making sure. How did we do this? That's how it works. Okay. Here we go. Aha, now we can start. Oh my goodness. Hey, Paul Scatler, hello. Good to see you. Paul Scatler, hello. I need to turn my phone off. Well, not turn it off, but put it on silent so you guys are not hearing this. But guys, get ready. This is going to be a good one. Before I start, let me give you some context. Right. So you all know I'm an atheist, so I don't do religion. And that's for a very good reason, because religion is a scam. Religion, these are man-made ideas that people just come up with. And over the years, so many people latch onto it and they think that there is something behind these religions when there is actually nothing. So, as an African myself, I've been talking a lot about Christianity. And recently I've started to look at Islam because I get a lot of Muslims coming to tell me, go and read the Quran. Go and read the Quran. It's like there's something magical when you read the Quran. I see there's something in Islam that is, there's an appealing factor. There's something. So, well, what did I decide to do? I've started looking into Islam, but so far so good. I'm not seeing what they told me I would see. I'm not seeing it. And so when it comes to Islam in Africa, Islam, well, depending on what part of Africa you're talking about, how Islam got to some parts of Africa. The part of Africa where we will be talking about tonight, Islam got to Nigeria via trade. The trade, Muslim people were trading, and as part of the trade, they started to assimilate with the people in that area, and before you know it, over a period of time, that religion now has a very strong footing in the northern part of Nigeria. But there are still Muslims in the southern part of Nigeria. The ones on the north think that they've got the better version of Islam compared to the ones in the south. In fact, the ones up north don't look at the ones down south as real Muslims. The ones up north, they think they have more, they're closer to the Islamic truth because they got it first. Listen, it's just a madness. That's not important, right? But what's important is how the clerics, these people, how they, the sort of thing that they're teaching people, the sort of thing that they how is a Nigerian Yoruba Muslim cleric? He was born into the religion, doesn't know a lot, right? Unless the things that he was taught here and there. So let's go and see one of such people. And guys, this man who we're about to watch, where there's two people engaged in this debate. One is a Muslim cleric, a Muslim scholar, a Nigerian Muslim scholar who Muslims, they revere this man. They love this man. Oh, they call him for debates. They call him for different events. He even has an Islamic school. Recently, he was in the UK. He's inaugurating the the UK chapter of his Muslim school, of his Muslim get up, whatever this thing he has going on. They're calling him in Germany, they're calling him in France, they're calling him in all these places, they're calling, the Muslims, they love this man because he is the scholar. It's rare to find a scholar who, speaks English, also knows a lot about the religion. And so when they find one, oh my, they treat you like you are a king. Let's go and watch him engage in a debate with a Christian brother. Just an everyday Christian brother, not anything, not anyone like special up there, not any. Now, I'm not a Christian, but this was beautiful to watch. This was ah, ah, when I say an annihilation. Eh, oh, okay, let's go. Malaka, hello. Get ready, guys. There will be some Nigerian language. You may not understand it, but I will be sure to interpret. You will not miss anything. You will get listen. Just get ready. Strap in. Strap in. Hey D, good to see you. Hey Khalifa. Okay, let's see, guys. This is going to be good. You listen. If you've ever watched a debate where somebody got destroyed, this is one of them. Before I continue, please, is my sound okay? Is my sound okay? Hey D, good to see you. Khalifa, good to see you. So I've started trading in, Islam. I've started, digging my little feet, my size 8 feet into Islamic conversations, little by little. I'm good. Okay, guess what? My sound is only going to get better. I'm getting an upgrade of the sound. Oh, listen. Hopefully, within the next week or so, we will be having a podcast quality sound. It's going to be beautiful. So I'm working on it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I'm excited. So yes. Okay, but this debate, no, we have to watch this one. I could not wait. I could not. I was thinking, should I wait until I get the new gear and everything? But I said no. No. This is one of those. Let's do this. We'll see how good. Hey, Till X, good to see you. Audio is good. Okay, guys, get ready. This is a doozy. But in the meantime, please make sure to give the stream a like, give the stream a thumbs up. Okay, let's go.
Okay, the question is Injil, Torah, Zabur, the Gospel, the Old Testament, the Psalm, they are nowhere to be found. Ibn Jurai narrated from Wahab bin Sulaiman, from Shuaib al-Jabal. The names of the two messengers were short.
For context, that Akadip Nigeria, Akadip is the his academy of Islamic studies. That's the man's, this is his own setup, this Muslim scholar. He's done so well for himself now. He has set up his own Islamic college, and now the Muslims invite him. They invite him all over to come over in Africa. Now they're inviting him in France, in UK, in Germany, I'm not sure about the US, right? But he's now in the UK. This last weekend was in the UK, inaugurating the UK chapter of Akadip. So this Akadip Nigeria now has an Akadip UK branch. Before we even start the video, hang on. Let me show you Akadip Nigeria. Hold on. So you can see Wagwan over there. One second, I'll find it. On Facebook. I saw it on Facebook. No, it's not a Sharia state. It's not a Sharia state. It's not a Sharia state. D. This is his school.
Modern Academic International Schools tọ́kalẹ̀ sílùú ìlú Ògùn nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Ojúkọsẹ̀ rírí ẹnumọ̀ làálẹ̀ dẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ fi wòran bẹ́ẹ̀. Academic International School lẹ́gbẹ́ kalẹ̀. Lẹ́rọ̀ǹgbà ti túpa ètò ẹ̀kọ́ sọ bí ẹni sọgbà. Káwọn ògo wẹrẹ tó bá tọpa ọ̀nà oríkùsù ìmọ̀ òun lè yè nírò. Pé ipa wọn fún dàgbàsókè àwùjọ lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la ló ṣe kókó. Èrò àfojúsùn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ Academic International School ni. Pé káwọn ọmọ nípìnlẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ tí bùyà ìròrí pé ipa ṣáájú wọn láǹfẹ̀ pọ́pọ́yọ̀ nù. Kípèníjà àwùjọ lè dínkù jọjọ. Abálájọ tábùdá ilé ẹ̀kọ́ òun ṣe yà lára ọ̀tọ̀ tó fi jìlé tẹ̀sí láwùjọ akẹgbẹ́.
Very noisy. Can you see how these little babies are dressed? Can you guys see how these little babies are dressed? Can you see how these little ones are dressed? Islamic school. Nigerian style. Okay. Poor kids, right? Poor kids. No, hang on. Wait, let's see. Yeah, he's not finished yet. Hold on.
When it comes to education, you don't want to take chances with your child's future. Here is a citadel of learning that provides a well-rounded education for every child. Akadip International Schools, Ilobo, Osun State, Nigeria. Welcome to a warm, Vibrant and tranquil learning environment. Academic international schools, crash, nursery, and primary classes.
Crash.
Will rest assured of
Yes.
overall safety for your child. Bus shuttle services, Arabic and Islamic studies, Tafizul Quran, boarding facilities for age 7 and above, which are quite affordable. Admission is in progress. Hurry up and enroll your child.
ṣé ti àyíká tó sọ̀túnmọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ gidi la fẹ́ wí ni tí wọ́n gbélé ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀hún kalẹ̀ tàbí táwọn olùkọ́ tí múṣemúṣe wọn dá múṣẹ́múṣẹ́ tí wọ́n mú ṣáṣàmọ́ bá tí fìmọ̀ ńlapa lára àwọn ọmọ tákẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fi mọ̀ wípé ojúlówó ẹ̀kọ́ ló ní mùdùnmúdù nú yàrá ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọn kú sọ́sọ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn ohun èròjà ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ òde òní tí mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wu ní kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sáàrọ̀ ọmọ pọ̀ sínú kíláàsì lọ́dọ̀ tiwọn alamí ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ gba àfọ́bí àtàlágbàtọ́ ní Academy International School pẹ̀lú àfikún ẹ̀ka ẹ̀kọ́ ìmọ̀ ìsìn Ìsìlámù tí pípayọ̀ ọlọ́run fọ́mọ tó fi mọ́ kíkọ́ èdè lárúbáwá tí ọmọ lọ ní gerere pẹ̀lú èdè òyìnbó ìmọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ tahfiz èyí Quranic memorization náà gbẹ̀yìn tí ó fọmọ láǹfààní láti há odidi Al-Qur'anil Karim ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́run lérògbà tí lápaláyé bẹ́ẹ̀ jèrè lálìkìyàwó ọkọ̀ tó dángájá bẹ fún lílọ bíbọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọmọ kátọ́mọ̀ wàá sọ ti body facility wọn tó yà lára ọ̀tọ̀ tí kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ àyè ṣeré ìdárayá ló tẹ́jú lọ falala yìí o lójú.
I don't understand young children, young girl children wearing this thing to cover their heads. I don't understand it. These are babies. Why do they put them in? And if anybody is asking, I can imagine what your questions are. I can imagine that one of your questions is, who's funding this? Right? Who is funding these things? Yes, of course, it's the Muslims. The Muslims who listen to this man, they're the ones funding this. They're the ones paying for all of this. They're the ones who, when they invite him, they pay. Most of them gather. He's like the Zakir Naik of the Yoruba world in Nigeria. Yeah, the Zakir Naik. That's this man. Okay.
àti mọ́pọ̀lọ́ ọmọ mọ́ṣáṣá àti gbàdégbà ní excursion nílé ẹ̀kọ́ Academy International School lérògbà àti bùyàrí kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àwọn ọmọ kí wọ́n lè dán gbogbo mọ̀ lójú ọjọ́ ó fún àyè ṣe ń sún síwájú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìlànà ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí wọ́n ń sún níbẹ̀ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tó lóye lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni wọ́n ń darí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀hún abálájọ tí gbogbo kan fi rọrùn bílé ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀hún ti wá kójú òṣùwọ̀n tó nígbélé wọn tàgbáyé owó wọn ògbòyàn lápá pèpè gbogbo òbí àtàlágbàtọ́kílẹ̀ tó dúró wò ẹ̀yin náà tètè máa máwọn ọmọ yín bọ̀ wá gẹ́gẹ́ bá àǹfààní ìgbaniwọlé ṣe ṣú sílẹ̀ sípele crèche nursery àti primary ọjọ́ kọkànlá.
Okay, that's just too noisy for me. Okay, guys, let's go and see the highlight of the day. The one who owns this school, this academy. So you've seen the Acadip. You've seen the one of the products of Acadip Nigeria. They now have the Acadip UK branch. Maybe they're going to have Acadip UK school. I don't know. But this is the leader. Watch him. Okay, you know what? Let me not say anything. I'll let you guys watch it yourselves. All right, let's go.
And Johanna. And the third name was Bolos. And that was the city of Antekia.
Who is Bulos?
Nonsense.
And the book of God be corrupted.
The book of God.
Yes.
What he corrupt one. Brother Sunday, am I correct?
You are.
Now,
Yes.
my mission at this moment is to answer all the questions from the Christians. Now, tonight, by God's grace, all these former Christian clerics will give their testimonies. And then you will be allowed to ask them one question or the other. Now, you asked about Hallelujah. I will be glad if you can expatiate further and tell us the meaning of Hallelujah. But if you cannot, you can kindly ask me your question. Then tonight, they will be given the permission to answer any questions posed to them. Because
he's starting to try that he wants to try and direct the line of questioning. Right? He wants to direct the line of questioning. I know this is his over here, this is his kingdom, this is his world, this is his whole setup. So, but he, just listen. You see how he's trying to direct. Hey, James Apperson, good to see you. Gewok, hey, Gewok, how are you? Oh, Tamalan, Tamalan had a test. Malaka Tamalan, you had an exam. I hope your test was okay. Okay, all right, get
Because
ready.
we don't want mix up.
We don't want mix up, guys.
The first instance has been cancelled.
Which privilege?
That I can ask them questions.
No,
Take me-
you. I
No
said,
problem. I'm not
I
here to
said,
argue,
I
I'm
said,
here to ask
I
questions.
said,
agree with
I
you.
said, ask the
Let's go
question.
ahead.
Okay,
Let's go. I agree with you.
okay.
No problem.
Because you refuse to expatiate further.
I don't. If you allow him to come forward, maybe I can.
I said,
expatiate.
ask me
So
question.
far, you
You
are
re-
not allowing me. No problem. Let's go ahead.
oh, go ahead.
Thank you.
All right.
I've watched some of your videos,
Alhamdulillah.
but today I'm a little bit surprised. You have a Bible bag, but today I've not seen it on display. Maybe it's in your vehicle. I don't know. I've not seen it on display. I don't know why. Let me ask my question.
A Bible bag.
Yes, I had it from the videos I've watched on YouTube.
That we have a Bible
Bag.
bag.
It's
Or
not
you mean
display.
a bag full of Bibles?
Different translations of the Bible.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, you have a question.
That is my
Regard-
observation. I've not seen it. I want to ask a question concerning that.
No problem. You can ask that.
So the question, the gentleman is saying, I'm surprised. Everywhere you go, debating or talking about Christianity, you always have a Bible bag. So this Muslim cleric goes about with a bag. In that bag, he has all different kinds of Bibles to prove a point to Muslims that in Islam, we have one book, one source. But you see the Christians, oh, look at this one. Oh, look at this one. Oh, look at this one. So he's got the Bible bag. So Christian Brother Sunday says, I'm surprised that today you don't have your Bible bag. Huh? Well, not that the Bible bag is going to matter in this conversation. He doesn't need the Bible bag here. Oh, you can barely hear him. Oh, hang on. Wait, let's see. I think it's the volume is quite low for the video. I think the volume is quite low. I don't know what I can do about that. Hold on. Okay, 1 second. Let's see. The volume is quite low. No, that's my mic volume. 1 second. Let's see if we can. It's just the recording itself is not that great. Just give me a second. Let me see if I can do something here. Set up. Sound. System. Sound. Okay. Let's see sound. Mute microphone. No, that's not to mute. I'm not trying to mute the microphone. Let's see. That one? Is it that one? No, not this. 1 second. There must be a way to do this. I had to pull in the sound coming from. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's see if this helps at all. Let's see if this helps. Okay. Inshallah. I forgot to say inshallah. Okay. What does inshallah mean? Inshallah means someone tell me, what does inshallah? That was a joke, sorry. Oh, okay. Get walk. I get you. Get work, stop it. Get work. Come on. Get work. You're not going to let that bare thing go, are you? Okay. Get work. Oh, come on. I didn't quite catch it. I didn't catch it at first. But now I get. Oh, get work. Come on. Get work is just here, just messing about. Messing me about. Huh? Okay. Now, what I've done, what's going to happen now, please let me know if either me or them the sound needs to come down, because I don't want you guys to miss this at all. Okay, so inshallah means God willing. Okay. Right. All right, let's see.
Question.
Okay. According to Islam, according to Christians, we Christians should believe in the Bible.
Yes.
You said it yourself when you were questioning it.
Yes. Yes.
Islam, what is the authentic book outside Quran that Muslims believe on? You get my question? What are the authentic books Muslims believe in outside Quran that we can get the history about Muhammad in?
Thank you very much. It's a very good question.
So the question was, outside of the Quran, what books are authentic that we can learn about Islam, that we can learn about your prophet? It's a very straightforward question, right, everyone? Very straightforward. Okay.
Let me paraphrase that question.
Now he wants to paraphrase.
The only book on earth today that we Muslims believe to be immaculately, perfectly authentic is Al-Quran.
That was not the question. The man asked, outside of the Quran, what books, what authentic sources have you got? It says, I want to paraphrase your question. We only have one. That's not what you were asked. Hey, my goodness.
Now, if we want to say concerning the tradition of the prophet, which is hadith, we use the language most authentic book, nearer to the authentic.
Most
Al-Quran is the
book,
only perfect book. So we say most authentic narrations of the prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So we do not attribute authenticity or divinity to the tradition of the prophet. That is why we have fabricated tradition of the prophet. We have those that are very weak, and we have those that are close to being authentic. That is human being for you, unlike Al-Quran, which is...
We have books that are very weak, and we have books that are close to being authentic. But we have one that is the Quran. That's not what you were at. He asked you for the authentic books outside of the Quran. And one thing you all must understand, you see this crowd here, they're here for the cleric. They're here for, so everything he's saying, they're going to be supporting him. If he decides to talk bullshit here, they're going to support the bullshit because they've paid to come and watch it.
A revelation from God.
So if I get you right,
yes,
you believe in hadith.
We believe in the sayings of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which is hadith.
Okay, which of the hadiths?
We have so many.
You believe in all the hadiths?
We have so many. My belief in all the hadiths varies from one hadith to another.
Okay, what prompted the variance?
Now, because those traditions were written by human beings.
Okay, were written by
human beings.
They could contain errors.
They are liable, most of the tradition, or few of the tradition, they are liable to human and errors because they are compiled by human beings. That is why we have those that are weak, we have those that are authentic, and we have those that are fabricated, unlike Al-Quran.
Okay, thank you. According to Islam, was Jesus a sinner? According to Islam,
You see, he didn't
That's a good
answer the question.
According to Islam,
yes.
was Jesus Christ
You see, he did not answer the question. He went about, oh, let me paraphrase. The question he was asked, he paraphrased it. Even after paraphrasing the question, he still did not answer what are the authentic sources, that they have outside of the Quran. He went about all that. It was we have this and we have that, and we still did not answer the question. Now, next question. Was Jesus a sinner in the Quran? Okay.
A sinner.
a sinner? Thank you. Wọ́n ní
Oh, come on.
gẹ́gẹ́ bí Islam, ǹjẹ́ ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni Jésù? Now, ìbéèrè yẹn ó nídìí kí n bá wọn béèrè ẹ̀ ní ọ̀nà tí ó gbà mú ọpọlọ wá. Reason ni, I'm coming.
Please, you don't embarrass me.
No, I'm not embarrassing you.
He's speaking to his people saying, that question I've just been asked right now, I'm going to have to paraphrase it in such a way that you all will understand the question. The man is saying, please do not embarrass me like that. I asked a very straightforward question in English. Why are you trying to change it? Was Jesus a sinner? According to your beliefs, was Jesus a sinner? Now oh my goodness, this man.
Me by saying you have to reshape my question so that it will be meaningful. That's what you are telling me.
No, because you believe you respect Jesus Christ.
That is not my question, sir.
Okay, according.
Why am I having problems with this thing? Hold on, folks. Hold on. Let's sort this. Hold on. Let's sort this. 1 second. Just 1 second. 1 second. This man, oh my goodness. He was wriggling his way. He was twisting. 1 second. Let's do this. Okay, let's just continue.
Kí n bá wọn béèrè ẹ̀ ní ọ̀nà tí ó gbà mú ọpọlọ wá. Reason ni, I'm coming.
Please, you don't embarrass me.
No, I'm not embarrassing.
Why is this thing messing about? Why is it playing now? At the best of times, 1 second, at the best of times, things start to connected to this one. Just 1 second, guys. Let's make sure that this thing is connecting, okay? Right. Fingers crossed, it should work now. Okay, let's see.
You embarrass me by saying you have to reshape my question so that it will be meaningful. That's what you are telling me.
No, because you believe you respect Jesus Christ.
That is not my question, sir.
Okay, according to Islam, was Jesus a sinner?
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
He's not a sinner.
He's
No,
not
yes.
a sinner,
No,
but he's
yes.
used to
Wait,
sin.
hold on. Let's go back. I'm not
wọn
sure.
béèrè ẹ̀ ní ọ̀nà tí ó gbà mú ọkàn wọn
Okay,
wá.
let's start with that question that he was asking. Okay,
Was Jesus Christ
A sinner.
a sinner?
right,
Thank you.
right. Was Jesus
Wọ́n
Christ
ní
a sinner?
gẹ́gẹ́ bí Islam, ǹjẹ́ ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni Jésù? Now, ìbéèrè yẹn ó nídìí kí n bá wọn béèrè ẹ̀ ní ọ̀nà tí ó gbà mú ọkàn wọn
He's
wá.
looking at him.
Reason ni, I'm coming.
Please, you don't embarrass me.
Please
No,
don't
not embarrassing me.
embarrass
Embarrass me
me.
by saying you have to reshape my question so that it could be meaningful. That's what you are telling me.
No, because you believe, you respect.
This Muslim cleric was telling people that he has to paraphrase the question so that the question can make more sense to the people. That the question is not making sense. It's not meaningful. So he wants to paraphrase the question so that the question can make some sense. And the man says, please don't embarrass me like that. Don't embarrass me. My question is straightforward.
Jesus Christ.
That is not my question, sir.
Okay, according to Islam, was Jesus a sinner?
Yes.
No,
No.
Yes.
He's not a sinner.
he's not a sinner, but he used to sin.
I didn't get your answer, please.
He's not a sinner, but he has committed sin.
Show me your
He is not a sinner, but he used to sin. Folks, he's not a sinner, but he used to sin. And this is the Muslim cleric. This is a Muslim scholar in a debate. This is his territory. This is his territory. This is his home.
reference from the Quran or the Hadith.
Oh, you mean. He is not a sinner.
Okay.
We Muslims, we don't believe to be a sinner.
Okay.
Because if you tag somebody as a sinner, that person is more or less like an habitual sinner.
No, that
Ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀.
is not my question.
Ṣùgbọ́n, I'm coming.
Okay.
Ṣùgbọ́n torí pé Jésù jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀dá ènìyàn, kò sí ọmọ ẹ̀dá ènìyàn kan tí ò kì í dẹ́ṣẹ̀.
Okay. Any
That is
reference for
our belief. That is our
from
belief.
the or from the Quran.
That is our belief. That is the Islamic belief
It's not found anywhere in the Quran that Jesus sinned.
that Jesus sinned.
Anywhere
No,
in the Hadith.
I don't have it presently.
But it's not available.
But being a human being, kò sí ọmọ ẹ̀dá ènìyàn tí ò kì í dẹ́ṣẹ̀.
But it cannot be found anywhere in the Quran.
I don't say it cannot be found, but I don't have
Can
that
I have
reference.
it now? Or you cannot
I don't have references to the place in the Quran where Quran says Jesus Christ sinned.
Okay.
But we know he was a human being, he used to sin.
Can
But if you want me to give reference from the Bible, we have many
said
references.
from the Quran.
That is why I limited
Okay.
my quotation.
What do you mean? Wait. The man wants to know, according to your belief, was Jesus a sinner? Because Muslims are very quick to point out that Jesus was not divine. Jesus was not the Son of God, but in fact, he was a prophet. Right? They're so quick. But now this man is asking, did Jesus sin? Was he a sinner? He says he does not have any source from the Quran. He has nothing from the Quran. Guess where he says he has information? From the Bible. He just said he wants to go to the Bible to put. What? No, guys, did you hear that? Listen to that. Hey, I don't think we'll finish this video today because this is great. This is something.
Islamic belief
It's not found anywhere in the Quran that Jesus sinned.
that Jesus sinned.
Anywhere
No,
Nothing. Okay.
in the Hadith.
I don't have it presently.
But it's not available.
But being a human being, kò sí ọmọ
Why is this thing playing up? Why is this thing playing
ẹ̀dá
up?
ènìyàn tí ò kì í
No,
dẹ́ṣẹ̀.
But it
I
cannot
don't
be found
know.
anywhere in the Quran.
I don't say it cannot be found, but I don't have that
Can I have
reference.
it now? Or you cannot
I
give it
don't
now?
have
Okay.
references to the place in the Quran where Quran says Jesus Christ sinned.
Okay.
But we know he was a human being, he used to sin.
Can-
But if you want me to give reference from the Bible, we have
I
many
said
references.
from the
That
Quran.
is why I limited
Okay.
my quotation to Al Quran.
Okay.
Yes.
Can somebody read Surah 19 verse 19 for me?
Surah 19, verse 19.
He said,
Mhm.
I am only a messenger of your Lord.
Ṣé ẹ máa ń tá béèrè? Wọ́n ní ǹjẹ́ Jésù
He has nothing from the Quran, but he has something from the Bible. His opponent says, okay, you know what? Let's read something from your Quran. But he has nothing from his own book. But Guys, this was a total destruction of this man. But give me 1 second. Let me make sure. I don't know why this thing's playing up tonight. 1 second. Let's sort this out. Let's sort this out because I don't know why this thing is playing up. I don't know why this thing is playing up tonight.
To jẹ́ ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀.
Ṣó dẹ́ṣẹ̀?
The question is,
I should have downloaded this video. I should have downloaded this. I'm sorry, guys. Now the thing is just playing up.
was Jesus a sinner? Not so dẹ́ṣẹ̀.
Yes, if he's a sinner, that means he must have committed.
This is really bad. This is really, really bad. 1 second, folks. This is really, really bad. Yeah, at the best of times. Okay, give me a minute. I might be able to sort this. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. My goodness, why?
Wait, show dẹ́ṣẹ̀ mean pé has Jesus Christ ever sinned?
Yes.
That is show dẹ́ṣẹ̀.
Yes, that's
Or
my
because
question.
I said I wanted to paraphrase it. You said no. You now paraphrase it yourself now.
Let them read it for me.
I'm coming, my brother. You will read it.
Okay.
Ìyàtọ̀ wà láàrin méjèèjì. Ǹjẹ́ Jésù ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni?
Okay.
Ó yàtọ̀ sí ǹjẹ́ Jésù dẹ́ṣẹ̀ rí?
Okay.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwa Mùsùlùmí ò ní sọ pé Jésù jẹ́.
I tell you what this man has just done. The man asked the question, was Jesus a sinner? And now he has split the question into two. He is trying to change the man's question. He's now changed it to, there are two ways to look at this question. Number one, did Jesus sin at all? Or was Jesus sinful or something along those lines? He is changing the question. He has now split the thing into two. There are two ways to look at this question. What?
Ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ language yẹn rọ̀ nígbà tá a respect Jésù. Am I correct? Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá béèrè pé ǹjẹ́ ó dẹ́ṣẹ̀ rí? Torí wípé kì í ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ láwọn àmújáde nínú Al-Qur'an. For instance, ǹjẹ́ ó wà nínú Al-Qur'an pé Jésù yàgbẹ́? Ṣé kò kí ń yàgbẹ́ ni?
He's trying to say that these questions being asked about Jesus are disrespectful of Jesus. That in Islam, they respect Jesus. But asking these kind of questions about Jesus is disrespecting the character of Jesus. There's some basic things that are not mentioned about Jesus in the Quran. For example, yes, nowhere you will find in the Quran where it says Jesus went to the toilet or Jesus did this or Jesus. So basic question. Why can't he just answer what is wrong with this man?
Ǹjẹ́ ó wà nínú Al-Qur'an pé Jésù so? Ṣé kò kí ń so? But as human being, a mọ̀ pé torí pé ó jọ ọmọ ẹ̀dá ènìyàn.
Now he says, in the Quran, there is nowhere you will find in the Quran where it says Jesus farted. But as Muslims, we know that Jesus farted. What the hell?
Ènìyàn ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa so. Ta ló lè fi hàn wá nínú Al-Qur'an pé Jésù ń tọ̀? Ṣé kò ní í tọ̀? That is my clarification.
He said, can anyone show us in the Quran where Jesus took a piss? Does it say anywhere in the Quran that Jesus took a piss? They just asked you a question. Did Jesus sin? That's all. Was he a sinner? Now we are talking about Jesus going shitting and Jesus taking a piss and Jesus farting. How did we get here? Huh? And this is, guys, this is one of the best in Nigeria. This is one of the best. Has his own academy and all. Oh my, okay, let's continue.
So ìbéèrè yẹn, ǹjẹ́ Jésù jẹ́ ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kò gba ẹnu àwa Mùsùlùmí? Ṣùgbọ́n gẹ́gẹ́ bí Mùsùlùmí ọmọ ẹ̀dá ènìyàn, ó gbọ́dọ̀ dẹ́ṣẹ̀ rí. Dẹ́ṣẹ̀ rí. So tá a bá wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ ẹ̀dá ènìyàn, Jésù.
So he's saying that because Jesus was human, Jesus would have sinned. He went through all of that just to say, because Jesus was human, yeah, he would have sinned.
Ó gbọ́dọ̀, human being, Jésù as human being, kò sí ọmọ ẹ̀dá ènìyàn tó wà lórílẹ̀ ayé tí ò ní dẹ́ṣẹ̀.
Give me a reference from the Quran.
You want a reference from the Quran? Okay, I will give you a reference from the Quran. I will give you a reference from the Quran based on one condition. Based on one condition.
You have a condition because.
Yes. Give me. Let me. I will give you a reference from the Quran based on one condition. Ask me that condition.
If you have a condition, let's leave it.
Don't let me leave it. I will give you a reference. It is a promise. It is a promise.
Because you've given me one condition the other time.
There are some questions. There are some questions.
I'll ask. Let them read the verse.
They will read it. I swear they will read it. There are some questions that are meaningless.
Let them read it for me.
They will read it. I'm coming.
Let's go ahead. Let them read it for me. That's my question.
Okay, read it. Please read it. Read it.
He said, I'm only the messenger of your Lord to give you news of a pure boy.
Okay. Another question, sir.
Explain what you have read.
I don't need to explain. I'm here to ask questions. I'm not here to explain.
No, you said they should read it.
Yes.
They have read it now.
Okay.
Explain.
I want him to be read, and it has been read.
Okay. What do we derive?
Satisfied.
What do we derive?
Given a promise of a pure son. That is what I want to read. I ask you for a reference for a place where Quran said Jesus sinned. You cannot give me one.
So the Christian man has just pulled out a text from the Quran where the mother of Jesus in the Quran was told that she is confusing. Sorry, is it the recording that is confusing or what? I apologize for the I apologize. Yeah, but I'm trying to explain. Yeah, the Christian man has just pulled the source from the Quran where the mother of Jesus was given a word from the angel that we have brought you news of a pure boy, a pure son. So if Muslims are going to dodge the fact that Jesus was not pure, he was not the Son of God, he was not all these things, the Quran says different. The Quran is saying that the angel came to Mary and said, we are bringing you news of a pure son. So if that boy was a pure son, how then can you call him a sinner? You know, I don't believe in any of this, but I'm just saying, the Christian man has a point. Brother Sunday has a point. You see, the man could not pull up any sources from the Quran. But Brother Sunday pulled something out from his Quran. My goodness.
But I can give you one verse where the Quran said Jesus was a pure son. That is my point. So let's continue. Was Muhammad a sinner?
Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Was Muhammad a sinner?
On here, on this planet Earth.
Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was a prophet of God.
Was he
all
a sinner?
prophets of God, like human beings, they used to sin, and Allah used to forgive them. They are human beings like us. They are not angels.
Jesus
Simple.
said,
Surah 48. I said read Surah. Another point I want you to read. Surah 48 verse 2, please. Surah 48 verse 2.
Oh yeah, Surah 48
verse 2.
verse 2.
Yes,
just read it for me.
that Allah may forgive you what preceded of your sin and what will follow, and completed his favor upon you. And give you to state
Talking to Muhammad.
Hello, me.
May Allah forgive you.
May that.
May, he said may, or you read that?
Okay.
He said may,
That
Allah may forgive
may
you.
is there.
that Allah may forgive you is quite different from may Allah forgive you.
That Allah, okay, tell me the difference.
May Allah forgive you.
Okay.
You are praying for the person. May Allah forgive you. It's quite different from that Allah may forgive you. That is reported speech.
Okay. It's okay. That is, may Allah forgive you. You said it's a prayer.
Ẹ̀yin bàbá mi, ẹ̀yin ìyá mi. May Allah forgive you. Kí ni ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀? Now, another one,
Semantics.
that Allah
Now he is playing on semantics. He is playing on semantics. Now, this is semantics, just, wordplay. May Allah forgive you. Allah forgive you. It's just pointless what this man
may
is trying
forgive you.
to
That's a
do
conditional statement.
Is that not a prayer?
It is never a prayer.
Okay, it's what?
That Allah may forgive you.
It's
Direct
what?
speech.
It's not a prayer.
It's never a prayer. I'm coming.
Okay.
Continue.
Verse 1.
May Allah
Verse
forgive
1.
you.
To read for me.
Allah has never said it in
That
the
is the
Quran.
verse I want you to read for me. If you want to,
Indeed.
no problem.
We have given you, Muhammad, a clear conquest that Allah may forgive you what preceded of your sin.
Fine.
Of your,
Sin.
is that all?
And what we follow and complete his favors upon you.
Can we read it in Yoruba for me?
No, ẹ jẹ́ báyìí tù. Ọlọ́run ní ìrìn ànábì Muhammad. Èmi Ọlọ́run tí mo rán ẹ níṣẹ́ o. Gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó dá sí ẹ̀yìn. Èmi Ọlọ́run ọba àlékè ọlá ó foríjì ẹ́.
Okay.
Èyí tí wàá dá síwájú. Èmi Ọlọ́run ọba àlékè ọlá ó foríjì ẹ́. What is wrong with that?
I asked a question. I've never said it is wrong.
Okay.
It's a question I've asked you and you've answered.
And what
I'm
is
here
that
to ask the
question?
and I
What is
said-
that question?
I said, was Muhammad a sinner?
Okay.
That was my question.
Okay.
You answered it and I said you should read.
Okay. What else again?
Okay, let me ask another question. When you were talking the other time, as pertaining to the team, Jackie Bear. Oh my goodness. According to the team of the program, exposing the forger, you said Paul was a forger. Now, can I have a reference from the Quran or Hadith that mentioned the name of Paul as a forger?
Ọlọ́run tí ẹni jí ó sí. Bí Kùránì bá wá sọ̀rọ̀.
So this event was titled Exposing the Forger, right? This man is such a scholar. He talks a lot about Christianity. He talks about Paul. He takes down all the claims of Paul. So the gentleman is asking him, is there anywhere in the Hadith that talks about Paul being a forger? He says, God forbid. There's no such thing. So I don't know what he's trying to, I don't know where they're going with this, but let's listen.
Ẹ ti sọ Kùránì di ọ̀rọ̀ Bíbélì. That is nonsense and nonsensical.
He said it is a nonsense.
Àlùkùránì ni wàá máa sọ̀rọ̀ Pọ́ọ̀lù. Màá wọn ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ Pọ́ọ̀lù ni.
He says the Quran has no time to mention Paul. The Hadith, they've got no time to mention. If you the Quran and Paul, let's not even go there. No. The Quran has no business talking about Paul. Who is Paul? When it comes to the Quran, who is Paul? When it comes to the Quran.
Àwa tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ Pọ́ọ̀lù, àwọn bíi Abdulhakeem Mutajudeen, àwọn bíi Yusuf Adepoju.
Saint Paul, the greatest antichrist.
Kùránì Ọlọ́run ta ni mo kò lo Pọ́ọ̀lù lọ́yọ̀.
There is no reference in the Quran.
Bọ́lá bá mention Pọ́ọ̀lù lásán, Pọ́ọ̀lù ti di nǹkan.
Or in the Hadith. Can they read Surah 36:14 for me?
So he's basically rubbishing Paul. Who the hell is Paul? The Christian man is saying, but you mentioned that Paul was the greatest antichrist.
Quran 36:14, Pọ́ọ̀lù nínú Kùránì. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́.
It says, God
When
forbid
we sent to them,
for there to be Paul in the Quran.
when we sent to them too, but they denied them. So we strengthened them with a thought, and they said, indeed, their messengers.
Ẹ bá ń gbé báàgì Báíbù wá.
Now he says, go and bring the Bible bag. His famous Bible
Please read
bag.
it for me, please.
When we sent to them too, but they denied them. So we strengthened them with a thought.
That's his Bible bag, folks. That's the bag.
Now, ẹ ṣí.
That's the bag he uses to intimidate Christians. In that bag, there are several translations of the Bible to prove a point that Christianity is a mess. Christianity don't know what they're doing, right? So now he has gone and said, go bring. The simple question that was asked was Paul a forger? No, that was not the question. Did the Quran or the Hadith mention Paul? That was the question asked. Did the Quran or the Hadith mention Paul? Question. They're cheering because this audience are on his side. They're not hearing what we're hearing. They think that he is winning. They think that he is doing something. He's pulling out all the many variations of the Bible. He's doing something. They're cheering for their cleric. The Christian man, he's just look all the different. That's not what you were asked. Yes, please do give the stream live. Please.
Mo ń wo ìwé kan ní ọwọ́ yín nínú àwọn ìwé tí wọ́n fi tako Islam ló wà. Mo fẹ́ mo jáde kí n fi hàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ilé gangan yìí. Ẹ bá mi ẹ yọ jáde.
I'm here to ask the question.
No problem. Màá allow yín. Màá allow yín.
This is my book. I've come to ask the question. Can answer me the question? I still have some questions.
I can ask the question.
If you don't want me to ask the question, no problem.
Ìbéèrè tẹ́ ń béèrè.
You are not answering me.
I'm answering you.
Sit down, let's discuss. Let me ask and you answer me. I wanted to ask the pastor. He said no, it's not allowed. I wanted to ask if you see pointing to another thing.
Now, ìbéèrè wo lẹ ti béèrè? Ìbéèrè wo lẹ ti béèrè sí ti mi dáyìn lò?
I wanted to. My question is, so you read Surah 6:14. You said they should go and bring Bible back. How does
they have they not read it?
The man said, let's read Surah 13:14. You said they should go and bring the Bible back. As response to us reading the Quran. Guys, this is debate tactics, guys. Oh, this is 100% Ahmed Didat and Zakir Naik tactics. Oh, really? But my goodness, this is a debate. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Please read it 17 times.
Well, he said to them too, but they denied them.
Uh-huh.
So we started them with the thought, and they said, indeed, we are messengers to you.
Now my
when
question.
we sent to them too.
Now my question, sir. Let's have your seat and let me ask you a question and you answer.
Have a seat. Let them ask you the question.
Who are those messengers sent and who sent them?
Which messengers?
According to what it has been read. You said you read it 17 times, but you read it only once. Maybe you can read it again.
No, they can read it 17 times.
No problem.
Or you can read it.
You need to explain. I said I need explanation about those messengers sent and who sent them.
That's
and
what.
Whose here are you using on that?
Please. Give me. Quran chapter what?
36 verse 14.
36.
Yes.
Can I give you to read?
No, I want you to read it for me.
36
verse 14.
Verse 14.
Yes, sir.
Now, verily, we give life to the dead, and we record that which they send before them, and their traces and all things we have recorded with them with numbers as a record in the clear of good, and put forward to them a similitude of the story of the dwellers of the town. Yeah. It is said that the town was Antioch, where there came messengers to them. When we sent them 2 messengers, and they denied them both. So we reinforced with a thought, and they said, verily, we have been sent to you as messengers. They, people of the town, said, you are only human beings like ourselves, and the most gracious Allah has revealed nothing. You are only telling lies. The messenger said, our Lord knows that we have been sent as messengers to you, and our duty is only to convey plainly the message. People said, for us, we see an evil sign from you.
14,
I'm coming. If you seek not, we will surely stone you, and the painful torment will touch you. They, the messenger, said, your evil sign will be with you. Do you call it evil because you are admonished? Nay, you are a people transgressing all bonds by committing all kinds of great sins and disobeying Allah. And there came a man roaming from the fastness of the town. He said, oh, my people, obey the messenger. Obey those who ask no wages of you and who are rightly guided. And why should I not worship him, Allah alone, who has created me, to whom you shall be returned? Shall I take beside him gods? If the most gracious intends me any harm, their intercession will be of no use for whoever, nor can they save me. Then verily, I should be in a plain error. It was said to him, when Jonah asked him, enter paradise, he will say, would that my people? Now,
who are those messengers and who sent them? That is my question.
They are the messengers of God.
What is their name?
Their names
are they helping you? Please answer me.
You asked me a question.
You are the answer from the backstage.
I'm coming. Okay. Allah says in the Quran.
People at the back.
There are some.
The people at the back were even giving answers to the question. He was asked to read just one verse. He decided to read the whole thing. The man says, please, just go back to the very verse I asked you to read and give me an answer. Your Quran says 2 messengers or 3 were sent to the people in Antioch. What were their names? That's all. But look at him. Oh, Jam 84 says, are there more Muslims or Christians in Nigeria? I think at this rate, I would say it was about half and half. It was about half and half. But with the birth rate of Muslims, I think in the near future there'll be more Muslims than there are Christians because of the birth rate. Because a Muslim man can have 4 wives and concubines. I don't know, just they can marry as many as they want, and they all just give birth. So listen, that number might, some people, I've actually spoken to Muslims that say no, we are more than Christians. They've said no, take that back, we're not half and half, we are more than Christians. So yeah.
Prophets we sent, some we mention their names and some we do not mention their names.
So that means those names were not mentioned.
Yes, in this.
And you have tafsir.
If you give it tafsir of that verse, will you believe?
Give it to me, I believe.
You will believe.
Yes, give it to me. So the name were not mentioned. You said so, right?
Yes.
Give me the tafsir.
They are messengers. They were messengers of
Their
God.
names were not mentioned.
Yes,
according to you.
their names were not mentioned.
Give me the tafsir that you use.
If I give you tafsir, will you believe?
Give it to me.
If I give you the
Why
tafsir,
not?
if
Give
we
me
do
the
the tafsir of this verse to you,
give me the tafsir and the name of the tafsir you use.
will you believe?
Sure. You are
Now
not giving it
we will provide you the tafsir now.
give it to me.
Continue asking your question. We will provide it for you now, and you have to believe.
So the Quran does not mention the names. And he says there are not names. There are no names for these prophets that were sent to these people. I hate this tactic. I honestly hate this. When people do this, I can't stand it. 1 second. I hate this tactic. You're asked a question, and then the next thing you say is, if I produce the answer, would you believe? He's only asking a question. He's not trying to believe whatever it is you've got going on here. And so far, so good. You have not managed to answer any of his questions. Guys, did you hear that? Now, I want you to listen to this. He says, if I give you the answer that you are looking for, would you believe? The man says, give me the tafsir where you got that answer you just gave me from. He says, if I give it to you, will you believe? Listen, folks, this is going to get very interesting in a minute. It's coming. Do reaction video about Dr. Nike talks to Uma about it's better to work. Okay. All right. Let me take a quick this now that I've started to put my feet in this Muslim thing. It's so interesting. My goodness.
I want it now. If you are not giving it to me now, that means it's gone.
What is gone?
I want it.
Oh,
It's available because I asked initially, where are those books that you believe in? I believe you said they are available, but they are not on display. Now, if they are available, give it to me now, so that I can ask. If you are not giving it to me now,
okay, we don't know it. Teach us.
So you don't have it.
We don't know it. Teach us.
I didn't get the answer.
We don't know it. Teach us.
I am not the one here to teach.
No, you have asked the question. What is the rebellion, Abi?
Yes.
Mama. Okay, with every humility, I'm coming. Ma. Oh yeah, explain to me.
I'm not a scholar. You are the scholar here. I'm a student here.
Explain to me.
Now you have to give it. I said, give me the tafsir. You said you will give it to me.
Continue asking your question. We are much more aware that you purposely come here to come and waste our time.
So
but no problem.
I'm wasting your time now.
No problem.
Okay.
Guys, he just conceded. He just conceded he doesn't have an answer to the man's question. Even says to him, well, since you know it, why don't you teach us? The man says, no. You are the scholar. You're the one supposed to be teaching me. How are you, scholar, asking me to teach you? And then he now wants to go on this whole, oh, okay, I'm not answering you no more because you are here to waste our time. What? Oh my goodness.
I provide the tafsir for you.
That is an allegation against me.
Mumbo, I provide tafsir for you. But my question is, Ti Aba fún ní
Wow.
tafsir ibi tẹ́ ń sọ yìí. Ti Aba fún, are you ready to accept it?
Is here. Let me read it for me.
Huh?
And the name
Are
of the
you
person.
ready to
Sure,
accept
you are giving me
it?
the authentic. You are giving me the tafsir and the name.
Oh, are you ready to accept it?
Sure. Give me the tafsir and the name.
Now, Chego.
Please give it to me.
So, we reinforce them with a thought, means we supported and strengthened them with a third messenger. Ibn Jurai narrated from Wahab bin Sulaiman, from Shuaib al-Jabal. The names of the two messengers were Sham and Yohana. And the third name was Bolos. And that was the city of Antekia.
Who is Bulos?
Nonsense.
Thank you. Is Quran Etana or not?
I don't know it.
My goodness. Guys, do you guys realize what just happened here? Do you realize what just happened? When they started this, in the Quran, it says there were 2 people sent and 1 was added. That's all the Quran said. The man asked the scholar, who were those people sent? He said there were no names. There were no names. Go to the Tafsir. You see the way he was trying to not enter into the Tafsir. Well, it turns out names were given. Oh my, this Muslim scholar has just embarrassed himself. This is an embarrassment. What? Oh my goodness.
Another question.
Thank you. You said Bible was edited, expunged, corrupted,
Look at
modified,
you.
use series of English adjectives to qualify it. I want to ask a question again. Has Quran been edited?
Has Quran been edited?
I don't know it. Continue.
Ha.
You don't know it. I want to ask a preceding question.
Has the Quran been edited? The scholar says, I don't know it. Oh my goodness.
It seems you don't like my presence here. That is what it looks like. It seems my presence is irritating you.
It's not irritating me.
Or you say you don't know.
Because you are not asking meaningful questions.
They are not meaningful to you, but they are meaningful to
You
me.
asked me, I said to you, you quoted Quran for us.
Okay.
I read what is in the Quran.
Okay.
Allah is talking about some messengers.
Okay.
Their names were not mentioned.
Yes.
Who am I to give them names when Allah does not mention their names?
Allah does
You
not
want to know their
mention
names by all means. But you know, Quran is unlike the Bible. We have tafsir, explanation and commentary to Al-Quran.
Okay.
Now, we gave you the commentary and the names. And you are asking me the personality of those names.
No,
You are going too much.
Okay.
he's asking you for the personality of the names. Oh, guys, 3 names were mentioned. The only question the man asked was, who is Bolus? This man. The Christian brother is trying to do something here. He's trying to do something. Your Quran does not mention the names of these people. If the Quran does not mention the names of these people, how then do your tafsirs have the names of these people? I thought that your Quran was supposed to be eternal. How then does that don't have it? But the tafsirs, they've got it. My goodness. Oh,
I'm going too much.
Yes.
I should remain in the middle.
Because when you ask me that who was Bulos,
Oh my
if I tell you Bulos was the 6th king of Ibadan land. Can you disprove it?
Bulos was the system of. If you say so, I will agree with you.
So which
That
means
answer?
you will agree with me?
Yes.
That means whatever I say here, you must agree with me.
It's not whatever you say. So far, I said you are a scholar here.
Even if I'm lying, you have to agree with me.
You can lie. People are here. Thousands of this on YouTube. People are saying it. You are free to lie.
Oh, definitely.
Yes,
So
but
if I lie to you,
answer.
if I lie to you,
If you lie, go ahead and lie. I'm satisfied. People watching you will know that you are lying.
Mr. Sunday,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me the root meaning of Sunday?
Root meaning of Sunday. So I'm here to ask questions. If you don't want me to ask questions, you know.
His opponent's name is Mr. Sunday. Our scholar is asking him now, can you tell me the real meaning of Sunday? We were talking about bullets and the people sent by your Quran. This man has completely, guys, for those of you who know the what do you call this? Is this not where the debate, the one who is debating changes the subject altogether? Is this not moving the goalpost? This man has moved it to the place where we can't even what? We're talking about something completely different. Now he's talking about, can you tell me the meaning of Sunday? Hey, Muslims should be embarrassed.
No problem. I will stand and take my leave.
Now, my brother is asking me that is Quran eternal?
Yes.
What is the meaning of eternal in Yoruba?
In Conti Auda, what is it like? You can teach me. I'm a student here.
Eternal. Kini Yoruba kan ṣoṣo.
Ayérayé.
Good. Kí wá ló call fún ti Ada? Are you eternal?
That is not my question, sir. I'm not eternal.
I'm coming. Are you eternal?
I'm not eternal. I asked about Quran.
Oh my goodness. He was asked, is the Quran eternal? He asked the man, can you translate the word eternal in your language? He translated it. He said, no, you're wrong. You got the wrong translation. It's only one word. He gave him the word. He said, now you are right. And the cleric now asked the man, are you eternal? The man said, that's not the question I asked you. Is the no. This is an embarrassment.
I'll answer your question.
You're asking me.
Let me answer your question now.
Please,
when in Al-Qur'ani, yóò máa wà títí ayérayé. Simple question.
Okay.
It's very
Quran,
simple, yes.
as far as this word exists, the Quran will continue to be eternal and eternal and eternal and eternal. Àfìgbà tí ayé ò bá sí mọ́ lókun.
Okay.
That is my answer.
Any verse for that from the Quran? Supporting your answer.
I don't know it.
You don't know it again.
Because if I show you the verse, you will ask me the tafsir.
That is why I'm here.
So okay,
question.
you ask that question. Quran is eternal. Yes, that is my answer. I don't know it.
You don't know it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Now you ask the question again. That was Quran edited?
Yes.
Abi?
Yes. Was the Quran edited?
Quran is a book that is uneditable.
Guys,
that is Al-Quran al-Arabiya.
Guys, get ready.
The words of God.
Get ready. This is not going to go down very well for this man. It is not going to go down well for him at all. Or this is going to be really bad.
It's uneditable.
The Quran is unedited, right? It says
you don't
unedited.
ask for reference in Al-Quran.
Sit down. Don't just sit down. He's still asking. You sit down.
The question I ask you, if there's an answer for it, go ahead. You said Quran is eternal and it has not been edited, right? What is the first revelation to Muhammad?
Okay.
What was the first revelation to Muhammad?
What was the first revelation to Muhammad?
The first revelation.
Yes, sir.
Quran chapter 96.
Thank you, sir. How did he get to 96? Why not chapter 1? So far is the first revelation. Who arranged it to chapter 96? You said it has not been edited.
Now, Mr. Matthew.
Not Matthew.
Right. So, The Quran is eternal, and the Quran has never been. But the Quran is not edited. So, what was the first? What was the first message that was given to the Prophet? Quran chapter 96. And the Christian brother is asking, excuse me, if that was the very first thing given to the Prophet, why is it not at Quran number 1? Why is it all the way in 96? Is this not a human error? Is it not humans that have come together to come and arrange? Think about it. The very first thing that Allah gives the Prophet, it's all the way in number 96. What?
Sunday.
Oh, Mr. Sunday, Matthew, ẹ má bínú. Wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi.
Oh my goodness.
Wọ́n ní Revelation àkọ́kọ́ tó jẹ́ Quran chapter 96. Kí ló dé tí ò wà ní 1 tó fi wá wà ní 96?
Guys, I'm going to need you to listen to this response. The question asked is, if that was the very first message given to your prophet, instead of it being at number 1 of Quran, why is it at number 96? Please listen. This man.
Gbogbo bí tó ń tí ń yọ̀ béèrè yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ní.
He says he knows it all. Don't
Àwọn
worry.
ìbéèrè tó jẹ́ pé ẹ kàn máa rẹ́rìn náà ni.
Please answer my question. Don't
Now,
confuse me.
I'm not
Yeah,
abusing
You are.
you.
My question
I expected you.
Let's
I
answer the
expected
question.
you to ask meaningful
That
questions.
is an abuse.
But no problem. We
Yes.
will answer you, but we will not allow you to waste our time.
So that means
Now,
I should
let
stand
me.
up and
I
leave.
will,
He says all the questions he's asking me, I know them all, right? But I was expecting you to ask me meaningful questions, but look at you, huh? You are wasting our time. And the man says, just answer the question. Just answer the question. Satanic Hope is laughing. Listen, just brace yourselves, guys. The answer to that question. Oh,
let me answer this one. Last one.
He wants to
Last
answer it.
Now,
Listen.
wọ́n ní kí ló dé tí Ọlọ́run kò fi Quran chapter 96 tó jẹ́ Revelation àkọ́kọ́ sí number 1. Mr. Sunday,
Mhm.
you see Al-Quran,
A Quran, yeah?
it was subjected, it was scrutinized
Mhm.
by some learned people. And they asked Quran, after programming it in a computer, that, are you from God? Quran says, I am of non-human author. Quran is of non-human author. They now asked Quran, why? Quran says, it contains 262 Odokini, Odokeji, 24 septillions miracles. Now, one of the miracles is the arrangement of revelation of Allah to Prophet Muhammad in the Quran.
Are you people hearing this? The Quran was scrutinized and researched and everything. The people who put the Quran, they programmed the Quran into the computer. These people asked the Quran questions. And the Quran responded saying, I have no human author. Guys, the programmers who programmed it and put it in the computer asked the Quran question. And the Quran responded and said, I have no human author. Hey. The Quran has how many septillions? Septillions of miracles. And one of those miracles is the arrangement of how the prophet's words were arranged. My goodness, listen, folks. Wait, no. You all need to hear this again. You need to hear this again. Hold on. What the hell was
by
that?
some learned people.
Okay, guys, listen. Folks, listen. Let's listen to this. It's nearly over. Don't worry. We'll be just fine. What?
Now, wọ́n ní kí ló dé tí Ọlọ́run fi Quran chapter 96 tó jẹ́ revelation àkọ́kọ́ sí number 1.
Right, listen.
Mr. Sunday,
Listen.
you see Al-Quran,
Mm-hmm.
it was subjected, it was scrutinized by some learned people. And they asked Quran, after programming it in a computer, that, are you from God? Quran says, I am of non-human author. Quran is of non-human author.
They asked the Quran, after programming it into a computer, are you from God? And the Quran says, I am of no human author. Guys,
they now ask Quran, why? Quran says it contains 262 Odokini, Odokeji, 24 septillions miracles. Now, one of the miracles is the arrangement of revelation of Allah to Prophet Muhammad in Al-Quran. And I will explain to you. If sincerely you are searching for the truth, good. Quran chapter 96.
listen.
That was the first revelation. But Allah inspired the compilers to put that chapter 96 in the 96th position of Al-Quran. Now, we have 114 chapters in Al-Quran. If you count 96 to 114, it will definitely give you a figure. Let us count it from 96 to 114. 114 is the last chapter of Al-Quran. 96 to 114, you will see the position now. 96, 1, 97, 2, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114. That is 19. Do you know what we mean by 19? 19 is a very powerful figure. Because 19, like Quran says, it will represent the Lord of the universe. 19, because the lowest counting of all numerical values, 1. The highest in the counting is 9. So 1 and 9 makes the alpha and omega of the numerical values. I am telling you this.
Guys. Oh my God. Did you see that? Did you hear that? The question was, why is the Quran at the very first revelation at number 96? The Quran has 114 books. The man said, I don't believe I'm saying this. Between the number 96 to the number 114 is the number 19. He's asking the man, do you know what the number 19 means? Number 19 is a spectacular number. When you take the number 1, then take the number 9, add them together, you get the ultimate master of the universe. This is the reason why the first revelation is all the way in number 96. I tell you, if you've never heard any more bullshit in your life, this is it right here. This is some bullshit. Hey, man, false catalyst says this makes sense. 19. I'll convert you. What the? How did we get here, folks? What is this? No, what? Okay, you know what? Because I love you all, I'm going to take that back. I won't say anything. I want you to listen to it. This is too good. Hey, man, this guys, this is a scholar, a Muslim scholar. This is something. Ooh,
14 chapters in Al-Quran.
14
If you
chapters.
can't
Hold on. Go back again.
Don't forget 24 septillions miracles.
Hold on, let's go back. Let's see.
It was scrutinized.
Right. No.
by
It says, listen. You guys need to hear
and
all of it. I will say
So the
anything.
revelation àkọ́kọ́, see number 1.
I won't say anything.
Mr. Sunday. You see Al-Quran.
Mhm.
It was subjected. It was scrutinized by
Can we eat jollof?
some learned people. And they asked Quran, after programming it in a computer, that, are you from God? Quran says, I am of non-human author. Quran is of non-human author. They now asked Quran, why? Quran says, it contains 262 Odokini, Odokeji, 24 septillions miracles. Now, one of the miracles is the arrangement of revelation of Allah to Prophet Muhammad in Al-Quran. And I will explain to you, if sincerely you are searching for the truth. Good. Quran chapter 96. That was the first revelation. But Allah inspired the compilers to put that chapter 96 in the 96th position of Al-Quran. Now, we have 114 chapters in Al-Quran. If you count 96 to 114, it will definitely give you a figure. Let us count it from 96 to 114. 114 is the last chapter of Al-Quran. 96 to 114, you will see the position now. 96, 1, 97, 2, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114. That is 19. Do you know what we mean by 19? 19 is a very powerful figure. Because 19, like Quran says, it will represent the Lord of the universe. 19, ó dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ọlọ́run. Because nínú òǹkà láyé lénìí, the lowest counting of all numerical values, ẹyọkan, 1. The highest in the counting is 9. So 1 and 9 makes the alpha and omega of the numerical value.
The man said the number 19 represents the Lord of the universe. Number 19 represents the Lord of the
I am telling you this based on my research.
Okay.
Olani, over it are 19. Ashara. Allah says, over it are 19. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àfọ̀ ọmọ tó lọ ń gbà lérò pẹ̀lú 19 yìí. Now, 19 gangan ni alpha àti omega gbogbo kàlàyé tó represent Ọlọ́run. Kó wá lè bá wa clear. Ẹ máa wo, that Quran chapter 96 yẹn, gbogbo ẹni bá ní Quran lọ́wọ́, how many ayah ló wà nú ẹ̀? Verses mélòó ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀? Ẹni tó bá ní Quran lọ́wọ́ kó ṣí. Verses mélòó ló wà ní Quran 96? Me go. Why is it 19? Is it a coincidence? Why is it 19? The total verses in Quran chapter 96, or 19, Allah inspired them to put them in the 19th position. And we find Allah mentioning 19 in Quran chapter 30, verse 47.
Can you see what's happening here? So between 96 and 114 is the number 19. He's now asking, how many surahs, how many number of the verses are there in 96? 19. So it means something. Folks, like, what the hell is this? What the hell?
Now, 114. Gbogbo ẹni bá ní calculator tó bá ní phone lọ́wọ́. 114 divided by 19.
114
Kí ló fún wa?
divided by 19.
114. Tó jẹ́ total number of surahs tó wà ní Quran. Ẹ fi 19 pín kí ló fún wa?
114 divided by 19.
114 divided by 19 kí ló fún wa? Ẹ rí i pé kò ní dín kò ní lé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Now, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim tó wà ní Quran. Arab.
No. He's telling them to take away 19. Now, we just counted 96 to 114, right? There's 19. Now, this man has said that these folks should take away the number 114 from 96 and see what they come up with. This is the worst argument I have heard for Islam ever in my entire life. This is the worst one yet. This is my
Àfi mélòó ni? Ṣé ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ bá mi ṣí kẹ́ bá mi kà. Ẹ má kà lórí o. Ẹ ṣí inú ìwé ẹ bẹ̀ láti bí alif àmì láti báwò. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ẹ kà ní kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ẹ wá wo iye tó máa jẹ́. Ó yá o. Ẹ máa wo. Ṣé ẹ rí dáadáa o? Ẹ máa kà o. Báwò 1. Mi gbọ́ ẹ lo máìkì tó bá dáa. Ẹ máa wo. Ó yá.
Ba.
1.
Sin.
Ẹ máa bá mi kà 2.
Mim.
Ó di mẹ́ta.
Alif.
4.
Lam.
5.
Lam.
6.
Ham.
7.
Alif.
8.
Lam.
9.
Ro.
10.
Ha.
11.
Mim.
12.
Nun.
13.
Alif.
14.
Lam.
15.
Ro.
16.
Ha.
17.
Ya.
18.
Mim.
19.
In summary, your answer is.
Huh?
In summary, your answer is.
Answer is what?
I said in summary, your answer is.
Is what?
I'm asking.
I'm answering you.
I said in summary, your answer is.
Please, let's not forget the question that was asked was, if Allah gave the prophet the very first revelation, why is the very first revelation in number 96? Shouldn't it be at number 1? Guys, we went through all of that. All that. And the Christian brother says, so the summary of all of that is what? In response to my question. Look at him. I bet he can't even remember what the question was again. Look at my people. What is it?
What?
I'm asking.
I have
that
answered
what
your
is the
question.
Summary of your answer.
I have
Because
answered.
I can't grab a vivid answer from what you have said.
You can't.
Okay.
What is the summary of the answer now? Is that not editing? That is my question. First
Uh-huh.
Does that
revelation
not
now
mean
in Surah 96.
that your
What
book
do we
was
call that?
edited?
Okay. Ọlọ́run má dà wá láàmú o. Má dà wá láàmú o. Wọ́n yí wa lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ padà o. Mọ́ fọ wa lójú inú o. Mọ́ fọ wa ní tìta o. Brother Sunday, mo ti ṣàlàyé fún yín. Yours is to accept or not.
Oh
To
my
be clear.
goodness.
I said summary. In few
He
sentences.
says, I've explained it to you. You either accept it or you don't accept it. When they get to this point, just know that the conversation is over. When they start telling you, I've told you what I want to tell you. You either accept it or you don't accept. Just know that this is him. He's trying to end this conversation. He's been completely humiliated, embarrassed, annihilated. And the Christian man did not lose his composure once. They even made the Christian brother wear the that thing on the head just to sit on this stage. You either accept it or you don't. That's where they get
The
to.
summary of the answer. I will accept it. Just give me the summary because
Give me the
I said
summary.
you said first revelation was Surah 96.
Mhm.
Now, first revelation given to Muhammad was Surah 96. I asked, how did it get the arrangement get to 96? Why not 1? And who is that not editing?
Brother Sunday, if you say Quran is edited, Abi, do you know what is called editing? Do you know what is called editing? Do you know what is called editing?
Sure.
Define editing for me.
I don't have
And
to
you-
define.
So ask final question. If you can't define editing, ask final question.
No problem.
Now, if you cannot define editing,
I don't need to define anything before you
agreed.
ask me. Do I have to define? Are we doing English here?
No. But you are asking me. You are asking me.
This guy has been humiliated. This Christian, the Muslim cleric, Muslim scholar, was asked the question at the start. Instead of answering the question, he went all around the bush, all around the world. And now he's asking, what does the word editing mean? If you can't answer what the word editing means, then I'm not having this conversation with you. What the actual fuck? What an embarrassment. Oh.
To express something you asked in English vocabulary, to explain something, a word you asked in English, that's editing.
So until I give you the definition before you give me the answer.
Eh?
The condition is I should give you the definition before you answer my question.
You asked me a question. I gave you answer. Not even an answer,
Okay.
answers.
Okay.
You now asked me another question on editing. I said, define that editing, the type of editing you want.
You said have you given me one chance to ask another question? Because I have lots of questions.
No, just only one, because we have many people. We have people
Okay,
around.
let me ask.
So
No.
let me,
let
one
me
more
ask
question.
Okay.
He's done.
Go ahead.
You talk about in the Quran. We've heard about the Injil, Injila, the Torah, the Zabura.
Injila.
Okay,
Which one?
correct.
Injila.
Injil
Uh-huh.
and the Torah, and
Uh-huh.
the Zabura.
Uh-huh.
Okay, where are those books? And are they books of God?
That's a question. If I answer you, you will still tell me that I've not answered you.
Do go ahead and answer me.
Okay, the question is Injil, Torah, Zabur, the Gospel, the Old Testament, the Psalm. They are nowhere to be found. What a corrupt one.
The
They're
book of God.
corrupted.
Hmm?
And the book of God be corrupted.
The book of God.
Yes.
What a corrupt one.
Surah 18:27.
You now ask me why.
Can the book of God be corrupted? Surah
Yes.
18:27.
Yes. If Allah planned it like that.
Can they read Surah 18:27 for me?
Oh yeah.
Ask me.
Surah 18:27. Hold on, let me see. What's in Surah 18:27? 1 second, let's see. Surah 18:27. That's what he said. Because the question he's asking him is, can the book of God be corrupted? The Muslim cleric has just said, yes, the book of God can be corrupted. Folks, he just admitted that the book of God can be corrupted if Allah decides that he wants it corrupted. Did you guys hear that? Oh, let's see. What does it say? Okay. It says, and recite, O Muhammad, what has been revealed to you of the book of your Lord. Recite, O Muhammad, what has been revealed to you of the book of your Lord. There is no changer of his words, and never will you find in other than him a refuge. And this man says, the words can be changed. Wait, let's take that back. Folks, listen.
Tell me that I've not answered you.
Do go ahead and answer me.
Okay, the question is Injil, Torah, Zabur, the Gospel, the Old Testament, the Psalm. They are nowhere to be found. What a corrupt one.
The book of God.
Hmm?
And the book of God be corrupted.
The book of God.
Yes.
What a corrupt one.
Surah 18:27.
You now ask me why.
Can the book of God be corrupted? Surah
Yes.
18:27.
Yes. If Allah planned it like that.
Can they read Surah 18:27 for me?
Oh yeah.
Ask me.
Surah 18:27.
He said they can call. Oh my goodness.
Quran 18,
Oh, yeah, Quran
27.
27.
And recite, O Muhammad,
Uh-huh.
what has been revealed to you of the book of your Lord.
Uh-huh.
There is no changer of his words,
Uh-huh.
and never will you find in other than him a refuge.
Mm-hmm.
That is
What is what?
That is what I said they should read for me, and it has been read.
What is it?
After this-
Related to your question.
It's related. I said, can the word of God be changed or corrupted? You said yes.
Yes.
I said they should read Surah 18:27 for me.
Uh-huh.
Now he said maybe they should read it again.
And recite, O Muhammad, what has been revealed to you of the book of your Lord. There is no changer of his words, and never will you find in other than
There is
him
no
a
changer
refuge.
of his words. That is my point.
Then the man
I'm here
just,
to ask questions. I'm not here for dialogue. Thank you.
oh my
I'm here to ask
goodness. Brother Sunday,
So then that
Brother Sunday finished this man. Brother Sunday finished Malam Yusuf Adepoju, the founder of Acadip of Nigeria. He was in London this last weekend inaugurating his Acadip of the UK. I've never seen anything as bad as this. The humiliation. This was bad. Folks, did you guys enjoy this kind of content? I know my internet was playing up today, but tomorrow, and like I said, folks, I've got a new audio system coming. It's going to be good. I guarantee you. My audio and my internet, they're going to be. Listen, I'm going to be working in podcast level now. Hey, I'm going to be operating on podcast level. Hey, So it's only going to get better. But did you guys enjoy? I know somebody was asking me to go to the debate between Zakia Naik and Uma. Hey, but my goodness, did you all see that? And the annihilation of that Muslim scholar. Did you, to the point where the guy said, I don't have answers. He says, you teach me. The scholar is telling his interlocutor to teach him. Oh my days. You did. Great. Right. Satanic Hope says, Muhammad probably. Satanic Hope, I've asked this question. I've asked people, do they think that Muhammad existed? And they said the consensus is that he probably did. I don't know, but that the consensus is that he probably did. Actually, I think he is. Ian Davenport thinks he is right. I don't know which bit he's right about, but that was a total destruction. I won't even show my face. And these people left this thing on YouTube. Wait, hold on. Where did I watch that video from? Let's see. That video was from where? I don't think it's from his. If this is from his own channel, if this is from his own channel, no wonder it wasn't from his channel. That's why it's not from his channel. It's not on his channel. It's a different channel. Because I would have been wondering, how would you have left this? You've just been destroyed, decimated, annihilated. This is smackdown. No resurrection. Esther, you did. Okay, everybody did. Thank you. Thank you so much. Where's that girl walk? That girl walk that kept telling me about the bears. Oh my goodness. So you guys would like to see Zakia Naik. But I've got something better up my sleeves. It's coming. Just relax. I want to get that audio going so we can, have better quality audio. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. But my goodness, sarcasm. Okay, I got you. We need to talk about. Have you guys heard of? There's this guy. The subject I really want to go into is Islam in the UK. Islam in the UK. That is a subject I've been keeping my eye on. And there is this man who takes down Islam one conversation at a time. See if I can find his name. His name is Douglas Murray. Does anyone know Douglas Murray? Anyone know Douglas Murray? Douglas Murray, anyone? Oh my goodness. Douglas Murray. Ooh, that guy has been taking down Islam for years. It's incredible how I've only just come across this man. I've only just come across him. Douglas Murray, he is the business. He is doing his thing. He's taking it down. He is. You know him, Malaka. I've only just recently started watching his videos and I'm like, whoa, blown away. Blown. We need to see it. Oh my goodness, it is amazing. He's a sharpshooter. Douglas is a sharp knife. He slam dunks Islam like nothing. Anyway, for me, this is about just reviewing what other people are saying, giving content, giving my own perspective on what people are saying. So yes, I would like to give my own perspective of what Douglas Murray is saying. Let me tell you, it's wonderful. Anyway, folks, this has been good. I apologize for all the beats here and there. It was all over the place. If you're just catching us now, please go back and watch it. Go and watch the destruction. Absolute destruction. At the last minute, everything starts playing up. Everything starts playing up at the last minute. Anyway, folks, do not forget to give the stream. Wait, let me put this up here. Yes, do not forget to do that. Give the stream a thumbs up. Yes, and I've got links to my Cash App, and if you would like to make a contribution to the channel, I would appreciate that. If that's something you would want to do, you are not obligated to, but oh, can you guys still hear me or see me? I don't know, but if not, I will catch you all next time. This minute 19. All right, everyone. Oh, goodness. Oh, this has been good.
second, I know you feel the beat. Do you feel the rhythm all the way? Can you see the vision? Everything in this world will be okay. Can we be together all the way? I know you feel this movement right here. You just be vibing, read